Yes, I am a little saddened that my own mother not only wanted to sacrifice me for Baal so that he would be reborn, but the fact that she was such a Baal fanatic, which has me even more unhappy. How could I come from someone that was such a worshipper of evil? No, she was evil herself, and she planned to murder me for the sake of evil. So, would there be any truth to the notion that if Gorion had saved Saravok instead of me, that he would be in my place now and I would have become him? But I don't feel that's possible, since I really feel love and empathy for the world, its people, the forests, and the animals. And that's why I've taken the path of goodness. I don't think it was just Gorion's teaching and guidance. I believe that only solidified my path and made it easier for the real me to flourish. Does Saravok have good in him so that he could have walked my path? I think he does, but it's not just a simple swapping places thing like that. I think he fully embraced the person that he wanted to be when he saw that there was a chance for him to become the new Lord of Murder. Me? I deny it, all of it, and I just want it all gone. I feel this within my core, and I don't think anything could have been different. Empathy and love are not just taught, they are innate to the soul and being that they're a part of. Saravok chose his path, and now since he's seen how it's failed, he wishes to follow me and ride my success and or power that he thinks he will attain. So, seeing Imoen's past now really explains a lot about why she is the way she is, and why she came to live at Candlekeep at the age of 10. I feel sorry for her parents, dying to allow her to live, and I have much more respect for Winthrop now. But I also see Imoen for who she is. She's chaotic and wild for a reason. It's like she started life over again at the age of 10 because she had no memory of her life before. That and add the taint of Baal that's in her, and it just explains her completely. Sister, I'm just happy you're with me now. Well, there would seem to be a lot of things to loot. Yaga Shura's great big body. But some of us have gained in skill, namely me. Whirlwind attack, greater whirlwind attack. So, did I gain any new priest spells? No. And my brother perhaps if we've come across a lot of halberds, and he is proficient in it, but now he is specialized. Let's see, what else can he... Greater whirlwind attack as well.
Yes, it will be done.
Okay, let's get everyone together.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Nature's servant awaits.
Diamond. So there's gems here. Lots of equipment.
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Healing potions. What is this? Invisibility potions. Okay, so any of the rest of us need any healing potions? Ares the only one still using the original potion of healing. Right, let's give this to my brother. He can hold on to that for now. Okay, there are items to pick up. Magical items. Magically enchanted items. Chaos will be sown from their passing. He really wasn't joking around, was he? No, he wasn't. You know, in the past few months, I think we've probably seen more cities attacked than most, and all the attacks relating to the ball spawn in some way. First Saravok, then Arenicus, now Yaga Shura. Chaos really has been sown. You should probably say year. We've seen what being a ball spawn really means. What happens when you really give in to the taint? Saradush just sorta gives it a new meaning. All those lives just poof, gone, and for nothing other than power. That's why we have to stop this. Yeah, we do. I've never really thought about it this way, but we're related to them through Ball. The other Ball spawn are as much our brothers and sisters as you're my sister. Kinda puts our relationship in perspective. Hardly. Blood isn't the only thing that binds us, Imoen. Lucky for you. I mean, who wouldn't want me as a sister? Anyway, we've got a bunch of evil siblings to kill. Come on. Yeah, and if you would pick up these weapons and identify them, that would be very helpful. Weapons and equipment. Scimitar. Okay, let's identify Water's Edge. The blade of this weapon seems to shimmer, revealing a fluid razor edge. Truly, there was great skill involved in its construction, as well as a blessing or two from some well-meaning eye above, even though the hilt is comparatively almost clumsily adorned. This might be better than what... let's see. But, what... it's got a good, moderate, or even better. It's about the same, actually. Requires less strength to wield, though. So, dagger, medium shield, full plate mail, warhammer. Okay, let's see what the other scimitar is. It's just the same thing, Water's Edge. I think it is slightly better. Well, it's heavier, but requires less strength. Okay, well, we can sell it. So let's see. Leather armor, let's sell this. So these items need to be... So she can carry that. Aerie is very strong.
No, I can't carry anymore.
So she's full.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Okay, so, I mean, that's everything around here that we can see.
Certainly.
Besides Yaga Shura's big hulking corpse. I don't know if there's going to be any more soldiers or civilians, but we'll go searching in the area. There's something over there.
Without doubt.
You want to go check that out in one?
What is quickly and
Here,
precisely?
fire.
Good to go.
Oh. She does not have Agonizer Scorcher, apparently.
Yep, right you are.
Without hesitation.
It's very quiet, just the river and the crickets and frogs. I wouldn't be surprised if the river is full of bodies, actually. I think his army fled. Once we were summoned... Oop, some bullets here. Once we were summoned...
All right.
I think that they just picked up everything and left. Arrow, bullets. More arrows for me. Okay, so... Sunstone bullet, arrow of fire, which I can use.
This will not take long.
Well, the poor people of Saradush have suffered immensely because of this ball spawn war. Ridiculous what happened. I did everything I could to stop it. We had to find the weakness for Yaga Shura, otherwise he would have just defeated us. Alright, if I remember right, there were people that would buy and sell at Watcher's Keep. And we're going to have to get Rasad and go to the Deepstone Clanhold. So the Oasis is to the south, and Amkethron is south of that. I'm not sure what was supposed to be at the Oasis. But anyways, we're going to go northwest. We have been here before.
If it must be
We just
done.
didn't go inside. These are runes of warding. They speak of the imprisoned one and are sealed with Helm's symbol.
Speak. It will be
Okay,
done.
so we come back. I know it's been a few months, but we're here to help you. We're gonna go inside, but first we need to sell. I'm not sure who it was that would buy and sell. You may have access both to our healing skills and supplies, as well as whatever equipment we have in store, Orin. Come, I will show you what we have available in our stores. Well, we have too many healing potions, so we're not here for that. Sell a gem bag. What we really need is a thing to hold my arrows. A quiver. Magical quiver. Okay, so let's go over everything that we need to sell. Yeah, let's identify these items. This dark steel hammer has a rune of power inscribed upon its head and has many of the powers of a mace of disruption. Oh, it can hurt undead. Wow. And equip negative plane protection. This is perfect against vampires. Harms, does extra damage to undead. Okay. So, we still have some items to identify here. Where was it? Aerie has it. Full plate mail. Sharupak, the infamous right hand of the now dead god Gilgim, earned the title of Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him, an identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gilgim's destruction, the god presented Sharupak, what a strange name, with an enchanted suit of armor to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. Shrupak's plate is surprisingly light and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It is not known how Shrupak lost this treasured item, but one could safely assume he is still looking for it. Oh. Makes one more dexterous and gives fire resistance. I just wish that I could wear it. Unfortunately. Not for our archers. Medium shield. Paragrath the Valiant, a great champion of the Order of the Radiant Heart, carried the shield into battle against a horde of invading Tenari, pouring through a gate to the astral plane. Gripped by holy fervor, the mighty paladin single-handedly drove back the horde, then foolishly leapt through the astral gate to finish them off. The gate collapsed, and both Paragrath and the shield were forever lost in the plains. Wow, this actually looks like a very nice shield. But it is a medium shield. I think Ares using a large shield. It is better for Aerie. What about you? But see, the problem is, it gives more. This Jahir's shield has cold, fire, and electrical resistance. So for Aerie, it is improved. We can always sell this. As to Shurpak's plate, well, this seems like a good piece of armor. And it actually provides her the same protection, but fire resistance is gone. Oh, wait, that's not true. It does have fire resistance, not as much. It gives her overall more protection, and she's more dexterous with it. I guess we could sell it.
I am
As
listening.
always, the pleasure is mine.
Can only carry so much, so let's... So, 159,283 gold. We are getting back up to the point we were once my brother was defeated. Alright, I think that we have everything. I still have all those items. I saved them. Oh, they're here somewhere. Is it my sorry, not my brother. My love has it. Flail of the Ages is in here. Flail of the Ages, but he's got a bag of holding as well. Okay, the Virgil Stone. This religious symbol of Helm allows us to pass through the wards guarding the entrance to the imprisoned one's dungeon. And the ritual scroll. This is the scroll provided by the Knights of the Vigil to reinforce the seals keeping the imprisoned one in the dungeon. Which is what they want us to do. Let's go in then.
It will be done.
I do not have a good feeling about this place. I thought I detected something before coming in on the outside, but inside, no, it's oof. It's bad. I seem to have a sixth sense for these things, so I trust my instincts. It is not good in here at all. Let's see. So, we do have that Mace of Disruption. Yeah, everyone has it. Oh. It's called Runehammer. This is a very good weapon against undead. So, my brother does not use maces, though. He uses halberds and two-handed swords. But this, let's see. This also grants fire resistance. Blade of Searing. So, it's a bastard sword. What are you proficient with weapons? Flail, Morningstar, crossbow, bastard sword, two-handed sword, but no, not a mace. How about you? Club, sling, quarterstaff, not a mace. Aerie. Aerie is proficient in maces, but she cannot be expected to go up and fight. And I definitely don't know how to do it. I'm just longsword and short sword. And a flail and Morningstar. Scimitar as well. Maybe I should focus on mace next. Okay, so my weapon also does damage to undead, does it not? Daystar? Yes, quite a bit of damage. But it, yeah, quite a bit of damage. Though it does not grant me immunity to drain. That little thing that they like to do.
There is power to be found in places such as this.
Well,
Certainly.
I don't know where to go. Strange runes of warding are inscribed on the floor and walls around the doorway.
My legs are just
Though whether the
aching.
purpose is to keep people
I've never
out
walked
or
so
keep
much in
something
my
in
life.
is unclear.
Can we rest now? Please.
A warning above the door proclaims, caged within these holy walls, the imprisoned one forever lies beneath. Whoa, okay. Right into the face. Ouch. Okay. So, my love as Jantis has gained in skill. So he's going to go with Greater Whirlwind attack as well. Since we all agree it's great against a whole bunch of lesser enemies
Without
that
doubt.
surround us, which happens from time to time. There's another one.
My weapon is of no use.
Really?
My weapon is of no use.
Okay.
Yes?
My sword's then.
Quickly and precisely.
Everyone, come here. This place is supposed to be really awful. Check for traps, please.
No problem at all.
These look like they're petrified statues, but they're so intricately carved, they look real. I actually suspect that they are real. And what's this? In the center of the room is a large mirror, the magical gate to the lower levels of the dungeon. The portal appears inactive. I suppose we will have to activate that then.
Without
Okay, let's go
hesitation.
back. There's a side door I'd like to go through first. We'll come out to the main hall afterwards. Let's close this door behind us.
What is it? This will not take long.
I can't seem to close it. Oh. Somebody has to be on the other side. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go through here. Anyone, please
What
go
you want?
ahead. What is that? It's a spirit.
You can count on me.
Cold. So very cold. And everyone says there's traps on the chest. inside. Oh. Ghost of whoever used to work here? It's a wand. Cold. So very cold. It keeps repeating. Wand of sleep. Some kind of bracers. Arrows. Oh, antidote. I actually could use that because we only have 3 on us. I know that Jaheira has antidotes, spells memorized, but that's still.
I await
Okay,
your
so
news.
what are these? Paladin's bracers. Defenders of justice are ever eager to acquire another tool which may be used to thwart the machinations of evil. However, these particular gauntlets can only be worn by a warrior of the purest heart. What are you wielding? What are you using right now? The Brawling Hands. I don't... Well, you're the only one that can use it, and it really reduces his defense. We'll just have to sell it. He's the only paladin we're aware of. We have made friends with, besides his former mentor. That was ages ago. What was his name again?
This way then? Gotcha.
Oh, which reminds me, I didn't read that book yet. Of Tethir. Some gold.
If it must be done,
I'll read it when we're back in my pocket lane. What's that? A golem.
it will be done.
Good to go.
My weapon is of no use. Speak.
Die!
Wow, Saravok, you really hit hard with that sword of yours.
Certainly.
Right as rain.
Symbol of helm. Okay, let's get in position
Yes.
in case
As
something
you will.
comes out.
This dungeon
Gotcha.
has a sense of evil about it.
Yeah.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast
Ready and
Paws.
willing. Good to go.
She says trolls. Trolls are coming.
Yes?
Death comes from
Spectral troll.
feel
Oh, there's one
its
already in the
icy
room.
breath. Die!
Bunch of trolls. Okay.
Die!
Oh my!
Next time.
There.
Something up? Right you are.
Okay, so this is totally... there's no theme here. We've had shadow, vampire shadow things, whatever they are. Or there are mists, vampire mists, trolls, golem. It just seems to be every room is something else. There's another troll.
For the glory of Helm!
Next time.
Another 2 trolls.
Die!
Actually, isn't your sword Blade of Searing? Yeah.
With vengeance!
All right, all right.
What's this? Handwritten note? This brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem to be almost nonsensical babblings. Short, medium, square makes big muscles? Lum? I have no idea what that could possibly be, but in case it means anything, we'll put it there in our
No problem at all.
scroll case. More here. Tattered parchment. Elminster's Ecologies. Didn't we read this already? What's this parchment say? This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy, which reads, And the sacred book shall be placed open upon the altar. Let the consecrated wisdom of the holy word bless the faithful. Let the bell ring forth the final time in joyous celebration of his name. Praised and triumphant to eternity's end, the ritual is complete. This reminds me of that ritual we had to do for our monitor, the Shadow Temple. Oh, yeah, so this is the same book that we've read. So it talks about dense puddings, just don't use electricity or fire against it. Fire trolls, you have to use cold or acid. Fish and slime, use fire. Magic golems, use anything but magical weapons. My non-magical arrows work, and I've got quite a few of them. Mariliths, it's a demon, 6 arm. I hope never to encounter that. Immune to normal weapons and minor enchantments. It likes to cast protection from magical weapons. So you have to dispel that protection first. Okay, we'll keep this then. I don't know if we have 2 of those books or what. Fur Craig's Challenge. Okay, so we can get rid of that. So, same thing with Tanner's Letter. We've been carrying all these notes from ever since we got out of Irenicus's imprisonment. Stone Golem, page 1. Well, we would need actual Golem. Elminster's Ecology. So we do have Fur Craig's Challenge. Yeah, I guess we should go through and clean some of these things up. Oh, some of these. Ajanta's Letter to Orin. Tanner's Letter. Okay. Well, we'll have to clean them up after. Let's just inspect the room.
I'm listening.
If there's anything else here.
You can count on me.
Oh, I don't like that sound. Like I said, I don't have a very good feeling. What is this? Manual. Gold. What is this? Golem Manual? This amazing tome contains theoretical musings on the construction and control of golems. It also explains how to use the manual to temporarily conjure a servant of assembled flesh, which will obey the creator without question. One must have a minimum intelligence of, say, your average mage to understand the contents. So that would be only two of us? Ari and Imoen. Well, this... I can use that, Imoen. Golem Manual. It allows you to summon a flesh golem once per day. Wow. So, we do have the stone manual, but we'll probably have to... Yeah, they're telling me you have to... It has to be combined somehow magically. I don't know. Maybe Sespinar would be able to help us with that. 2,000 gold. Wow. Tattered parchment. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy which reads, "Let the bell be rung forth a second time in honor of the Holy One. As his name shall forever ring across the lands, let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One. As his name shall forever be a glowing beacon to the faithful." So this sounds like these two are connected. Yeah. And that's everything here in this room. Let's get ready for the next room, and probably let's get rid of all the extra
It will be done.
pages and books that we don't need.
We follow the righteous path, the path of hell.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.